My ex-fiancée ran away to marry the man of her dreams and broke up with me via text just a week before our wedding. 3 years later, she showed up wanting me back. But I was married to someone she hates. Monica was out of my league. Long blonde hair, green eyes, the kind of smile that made you forget mid-sentence. I was average, 5'10", losing my hair at 25. When she agreed to marry me, I thought I'd won the lottery. The wedding was a week away, $50,000 spent, 200 guests flying in, then my phone buzzed. Chandler, I can't go through with the wedding. I've met someone else. I'm sorry. 4 years together. Ended in a text. I called. Voicemail. Texted. Nothing. I drove to her apartment. Half her clothes were gone. 2 days later, my friend saw them at the airport. Monica and Fred, my college roommate, my groomsmen, luggage in hand, heading to our honeymoon destination. I checked our joint account. Empty. $15,000 gone. The vendors kept every deposit. $50,000 down the drain. The next 6 months were hell. Lost 30 lbs. Boss put me on a performance improvement plan. Monica and Fred were posting their adventures across Asia using my money. Eventually got a new job, new apartment, new life. A year later, I met Alexis at a climbing gym. 32, physical therapist, divorced, wild curly hair, no makeup, dark brown eyes that looked right through you. I told her about Monica on our 3rd date. She shared her own divorce story. Everybody's got scars, Chandler. The question is whether you let them define you. No drama, no games, no Instagram performances, just honesty. After a year, we moved in together. 6 months later, I proposed on a mountain summit. We married at the courthouse. She wore a simple white sundress. We spent honeymoon money on a house down payment. 3 years later, I was mowing our lawn when a white Range Rover pulled up. Monica stepped out. Designer everything. Fresh salon hair. Chandler, you look good. I turned off the mower. What are you doing here? I've been thinking about us. I made a huge mistake. I laughed. There hasn't been an us for 4 years. Fred and I split up. We were good together, you and me. Are you serious? You emptied our accounts, ran off with my friend, ghosted me a week before our wedding, and now you want to pick up where we left off? I know you're angry. I'm married, Monica. Happily married. Alexis opened the door in my old t-shirt. Chandler, who's this? Monica looked her up and down with a dismissive smirk. Oh, hi, I'm Monica. Chandler and I were engaged. Alexis put her arm around my waist. I know exactly who you are. Why are you at our home? Monica ignored her. Can we talk privately? No. Whatever you say it in front of my wife. Her face changed. You can't be serious. You're choosing her over me? Look at her, Chandler. Then look at me. Alexis stepped forward. He already chose 4 years ago. Get off our property before I call the police. Over the next 2 weeks, Monica launched a full campaign. Dozens of texts, emails, called Alexis's work, showed up at my office, created fake Instagram accounts. The final straw was when she followed Alexis to her car, saying I'd always love Monica more. I did some digging. Fred left her for someone younger after blowing through their money. She'd lost her job, was living with her parents at 33, drowning in debt. So I set a trap, texted her agreeing to meet just to talk. She took the bait instantly. At the coffee shop, I let her talk about how we were meant to be. Then I pulled out my phone and hit record. Just to be clear, you left me a week before our wedding for Fred, stole $15,000, and now that Fred dumped you and you're broke, you want me back? Her face went from confused to angry. Like harassing my wife at her workplace, creating fake accounts, following Alexis in parking lots. She paled. How did you? If you contact me, my wife, or anyone in our families again, I'm taking this recording to the police and filing for a restraining order, 500 feet away. Any violation, you go to jail. You can't do this. I've got nothing. I need you. You should have thought about that before. I pulled out an envelope. Inside was a check receipt. That's a donation I made in your name to a women's shelter. $15,000. Exactly what you stole from me. Get help, Monica. Real help. And stay away from mine. I walked out. She sent one last text. I'm sorry for everything. You won't hear from me again. She deleted all her social media the next day. Moved back home, finally getting help. Alexis and I are expecting our first kid. The ex who crawled back found out that some bridges once burned stay ash forever.